Hello my dear student. So today in this session we will learn all SQL command which is available in your class 11 IP Informatics Practices subject. So before starting this session I want to inform you, if you have not watched my session 1 and 2, so please do watch session 1 and 2 first, because in session 1 and 2 I have discussed all the basics concept of database concept and structured query language. So in this session we will discuss total practical part. सो अगर आपने पहले सेशन 1 एंड 2 वीडियो नहीं देखी है मेरी, तो प्लीज़ सबसे पहले आप उसको देख लीजिए। एंड दिस इज सेशन 3 इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। ओके, so listen it very carefully, because this is total practical. If you will not understand, so you may face a difficulty, because session 1 and 2 was total theoretical, and that was only the basic concept which we will use in this session 3. So let's start structure query language. So in this session 3 we will cover all this topic: create table, drop table. This all are command we will use in this session. So let's start. So this was the unit 4 database concept. We have covered till here in session 1 and 2, and in this session 3 we will learn this all SQL part. So let's start. So first of all, creation of a database. This is the first command, creation of database. So let's start. देखिए सबसे पहले before we will use MySQL to create database. Okay, to create table. So see, this is called MySQL prompt, and फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल क्रिएट अ डेटाबेस, बिकॉज जो भी हम टेबल बनाएंगे हम हमारे कंप्यूटर्स में, वेन एवर वी कीप एनी फाइल्स, तो वी कीप द फाइल्स इन द फोल्डर. सो सेम वे इन SQL, when we create a table, so we will create a table in some folder or in any database. So that folder, you can understand that folder is called a database. Okay, so let's come directly to the SQL. See, you can download SQL from the internet, and or I am using Vim server. I will make a separate video for that ki how can install SQL. It is very easy, you can download from the internet. So first of all, your first command is create database. Okay, so create database means first of all you will make the folder, and in that folder you will create all those tables. So this is called MySQL prompt. What is this? MySQL prompt. So before creating this table, I am making the sorry, before creation of table database, means my database, I want to show you what are the database available in this folder. So to see what are the database available in this SQL right now, so you can run the command show databases, and when you will put semicolon and then you will enter, you will see all this database is already available in the SQL. So now I want to create my own database. So to create my own database, this is a command, create database school. So same command I will run here. See, this all are the database. So I will run command here, create database school, semicolon, and then press enter. So see, when you will run this command, create database, this is a command, and school is what? Database, means आपने database create कर लिया है. So create database school, what will happen with this command? A database is created with the name of school, मतलब एक folder create हो गया. When you will press right here, show databases. See, show databases is a command to see what are the database available in your database. So I'm writing here show databases. So when you will press enter, so you see here the school was not here. You have created another database by the name school. So अब school नाम का database आ गया. So with the help of this create database, you can create database. You can make the folder in easy language. In that folder you can create your table. So आपका school नाम का database create हो गया. So this was the first command, creation of database is create database. Create database and database name. So my database was school here. Now next is using a database. See, whenever you have to using a database, अपना database बना लिया आपने, you have created a folder. अगर easy language में समझे कि हमने folder create कर लिया, but in that folder I have to put my files. So हमें उस folder के अंदर जाना पड़ेगा. So same way मैंने database create कर लिया, but I have to use that database to create a table, to store the table. So I will write this command, use school. Okay, I will write this command like this on the MySQL prompt. Same way, come back to SQL part, I will write here use school. So what will happen? I will enter in this database, and once I will enter in this database, whatever table I will create, date table will be created in this school database. So enter. So the message has appeared here, database change. Now means you have entered in school database now. Okay. Now let's come to the another slide. Creation of database using. See, now you have entered in your database, school database. Now you want to create a table. Let's understand here from here very carefully. Now मुझे टेबल क्रिएट करना है. I want to create the table in my database, school database. So how I can create the table? I will write this command, create table student. What I will write? Create table student. Student is what? Table name. And in this table there are 4 columns. कॉलम्स को हमने डिस्कस किया था, क्या बोलते हैं. ओके, सो देयर आर 4 कॉलम, रोल नंबर, नेम, जेंडर एंड मार्क्स. सो आई विल राइट दिस कमांड, क्रिएट टेबल स्टूडेंट. सो फर्स्ट कॉलम आई वांट रोल नंबर एंड int 4 डिस्क्राइब करता है इंटीजर मीन्स इज व्हाट? डेटा टाइप. इंटीजर डिनोट की इन दिस कॉलम रोल नंबर यू कैन स्टोर नंबर. Then next is name. Name is again a column, and here you have written character 20. So character 20 is what? Character 20 is a data type which denotes कि in this name column you can store character. You can store 20 character. Same way gender is a column. So gender denote कि in this gender table you can again the data type of this gender column is character. So in this gender column you can store 1 character because you have the limit is 2. And again this is marks column. So with the data type of marks column is integer. So what it denotes is you can store 2 digit here. So this is called data type, which I already informed you that when you will do the practical that time you will understand in a better way. So I will write this command, create table student, and with this command roll number, name, gender, marks, we will create this table. So what I am doing, I am copying this command directly from the here. So fatafat we can move fast, and you can type the table this same command there also. So I am copying from here and I am writing this command here. Okay, so my table is created. Create table student, आप उसको एक लाइन में भी लिख सकते हो. So I have created a table student जिसमें roll number, name, gender, marks. There are 4 columns, and once you will put semicolon, so you will see the message query okay. Query okay means your command is successful. So means आपकी tables बन चुकी है. Now your table is created in the school database. Which database? School database. Now you want to see the table. So again come back to here. See again most important, you are already in the school database. आप school database में enter हो चुके हो. Now you want to see the show tables. कि what are the tables available in the school database. So see, आपने स्टूडेंट टेबल बनाई थी. ओके, सो स्टूडेंट टेबल बनी हुई है. whenever you want to see what are the tables available in the database, so you can write show tables, so you can see the student table here. Okay, now there is one more command. You want to see what is the structure of table. Structure means how many columns are there. So you can write here the command describe. Describe means to see the structure of table, describe student, and once you will put semicolon, once you will enter here, so you can see the structure of table. The structure of table describe student. So there are 4 column, roll number, name, gender, marks, and in that 4 column you can see the data type of roll number is integer, the data type of name is character, the data type of gender is character, the data type of marks is integer. So this is a 4 column and this is a data type. Data type represent कि किस टाइप की वैल्यू जाएगी उस कॉलम में. इंटीजर मीन्स नंबर जाएंगे, कैरेक्टर मीन्स कैरेक्टर जाएंगे. ओके, so I think this is clear. Let's move to the another slide now. Slide, so from the current slide. Okay, now next, viewing a table structure, which we have already discussed. To see the table structure you can write DESC, or you can write complete describe also. Describe, and this is a table name. Viewing a table structure, to see the structure of table in database, following command is used. Now see, अब हमारी टेबल बन गई. नाउ आई हैव टू स्टोर द रिकॉर्ड इन माई टेबल. मुझे अपनी टेबल में रिकॉर्ड स्टोर करना है. सो सी, देयर आर 4 कॉलम इन माई टेबल एंड आई विल स्टोर ऑल दिस रिकॉर्ड. I will store all this record in my table. So to insert a record in a table, again come back to here. So see, there are 4 columns. So I will write command here, insert into student. See, insert into is a command, student is a table name, and now I have to store values. So I can write here insert into student values. So first column is roll number, so I can write roll number first. Then second column is name, so I can write here name is Raj. Then gender, so Raj is male, तो उसका gender M होगा in double quotes, then comma, then I have to write marks, so I can write marks I'm giving from out of 50, so I can write here 42. So there, see, there was 4 column, so roll number I have stored 1, name I have stored Raj, and gender I have stored male, and marks is 42. Semicolon, and when I will press enter, so you can see query OK. Query OK means आपकी command successfully run हो गई है. तो you have stored one proper row, means one record of student you have stored in your table. Now you want to see कि आपने क्या store किया, you want to see that. To see the values in the values available in the tables, you can write here select star from student. Star का मतलब होता है all values and student is table name. So when you will press enter here, so you see you have stored all this thing here. Okay, again one more time, I want to insert second record, so I can write here insert into student, and you can write values. Now values roll number 2, name is Akash, then Akash is again a male, and his marks is I am giving from 40 from 50 I am giving 48. So again press semicolon, and when you will press enter, so you can see query OK, that means you have inserted second record. So insert into student and values, whatever values you have to store here. And when you will write here again select star from student. So star denotes all value, student means table name. So you can see 2 record you have inserted in this table. So insertion of a record in a table, that means you can insert record in your table. Okay, so again let's see, we will insert at least 4 record. So if you do not want to write the command again, you can press up arrow from your keyboard, so you will see the last command which you have run. So just make it change here. I'm writing here Ria, and yes, female, and then I'm writing here marks 46, then press enter, so you will see third record is also inserted. Again you can write here command select star from student, so you can see the 3 record. Okay, let's come again to the slide. Now next is show values, which I have already informed. Select star from student means you can see all the values which is available in the table. Now assessing a table, see, if someone will ask you, maybe external can ask you, I want to see only the name and marks of the student. So you can also do that. See how, suppose you want to see only this name and marks of the student, so you can write select name comma marks from student. So what will happen with this, you will see only name and marks column. Clear? If you want to see only select roll number and marks of the student, so you can write here select roll number comma marks from student, so you can see roll number and marks. Okay, so I think आप लोगों को समझ में आ गया होगा. Now next slide. Modification of table. See, till now we have only 4 column in the table. Now I want to add one more column in this table. So how you can do? You can do the modification also in your table. For that, what you have to do? To modification of table, that means you want to add another column. So what you can do? You can use the alter command. So already there was 4 column, I want to add one more column in my table, which is class. So how can I do that? I have to write this command alter table student 8 class integer 2. That means alter table is a command student is a table name and I have to add one more column in my tables, so add, and what is the column name? Class. मुझे class name का column add करना है, and the data type of that class is, that means the data type of that column would be integer. Integer denotes कि उस column में integer type की value जाएगी. Integer means number. So let's start. So I can write here alter table student 8 क्लास, और क्लास इंटीजर टाइप की, और उसमें 2 नंबर्स आएंगे, 2 ब्रैकेट क्लोज सेमीकोलन. ओके, सो सी अभी तक ओनली मार्क्स तक था. नाउ यू कैन सी अनदर वन कॉलम विल बी एडेड हियर एंड दैट कॉलम विल बी क्लास. So see, query okay, 3 row affected, record 3. Now when you will see already one column has added here, so you want to see again the table, so again you can write here select star from student and press enter. So you will see one more column here, class, which was not here, which was not here. So with the help of this alter table command, you can add another column in your table if you want to add. Okay, let's come back to slide again. So alter table student, whatever the column name, that can be अब उस column का data type can be anything, maybe integer, character, anything. Now see, next is update command. Now what is update command? Update command means अभी right now we have update command means to if you have entered by default a wrong values in the table, so you can update that value with the help of update command. So how you can do that? Listen, now what I want to do that, now let's come to the table quickly first. Now I want to add, because the class column is nil here, so I want to add the class of Akash is 8 class. So what, how can I do that? I will have to use the update command here. मुझे यहाँ पे एक आकाश की क्लास ऐड करनी है. So how can I do that? I can write here update student, the same command which is here, update student, like set class equals to 10, where name equals to Akash. अब देखो इस कमांड से क्या होगा, अपडेट स्टूडेंट इज अ कमांड, सेट क्लास इक्वल्स टू 10, हमें क्लास क्या सेट करनी है 10, वेयर द नेम इज आकाश, कि वेर एवर इन दिस टेबल द नेम इज आकाश, है ना, जहां भी आकाश का नाम अवेलेबल हो, वी हैव टू सेट क्लास इज 10, so when you will enter here, so already record is updated, so when you will run command here, select star from student, so you will see the class is added here. The same way, if you want to update the class of Raj, so what you have to do again here, update student, set class equals to 9, where name equals to Raj, semicolon. So you see again, select again, record is updated. When you write here select star from student, so you will see the class already updated. Again one more time, update student, we will write this command again. I want to assign Ria in class 11 again, so I will write here update student, set class equals to 11, where name equals to Ria. So already record updated. Now select star from student, so you see all the records updated, all the class already updated. So let's come to the slide again. So with this help of update record in a table, you can update the record in a table. So again from current slide. Okay, like other SQL command we have already discussed, there is one more command, select avg from student. So what will happen with this, see, there is one more command if you want to, there are so many SQL command we are discussing only which is available in your class 11th IB syllabus. So see, suppose if you want to see the marks of particular student, you want to see the marks of those student who has got the marks between 45 to 50, so you can run this command, See how I'm copying this command here again. See, there are marks from 42. I want to see the marks of all the students. See, because here only 3 students, अगर मेरे पास 50 students का record हो रहा है, I want to see the marks of those student who is having the marks between 45 to 50. So I can run this command. So how I can run this command? Select star from student where marks between 45 and 50. मुझे उन स्टूडेंट्स का रिकॉर्ड चाहिए जिनके मार्क्स 45 से 50 के बीच में है. सो सी स्टूडेंट, दिस इज स्टूडेंट टेबल एंड सेलेक्ट स्टार फ्रॉम student. मुझे I want the record of all the student who is having the marks between 45 and 50. So when you will see and when you will press enter here, so you will see this are the 2 students who is having the marks between 45 and 50. See again, select AVG from AVG age. If you same way, if you want to find the average of marks obtained of the student, अगर कि what is the average of all the student all those students, so you can write here command select AVG marks from students. So you will see the average. The average of all the students who is having the marks is 45.33. okay, so let's start again. See this is a command dropping a table. Dropping a table is easy. Suppose you have created a table and you want to delete that table, so you can write simply here drop table student name. So when you will write drop table student, so the table would be deleted. So same way, this is our, come back to other SQL part. So see, this is our student table. If you want to delete this table, you can write here drop table student. So when you will write that command drop table student, so automatically that this table would be deleted. Okay, so this was total your SQL part which is in your syllabus. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me, you can put the comment here. So I would like to suggest you see all the session from session 1 and session 2 and session 3, because SQL is very easy, and I hope you all have understand what are the SQL command. This was the few command which we have discussed in this session. You can learn, you can run so many command here. So thank you for watching the video. आई होप आप लोगों को सभी को समझ में आया होगा. थैंक यू. एंड इफ यू हैव लाइक दिस माय सेशन, प्लीज लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब. थैंक यू.